chase it. Money's moving to me. I'm a millionaire. Money better cases. I ain't gotta chase it.
Peace and prosperity, kings and queens. Great evening to you all. Great morning, great afternoon, depending on where you are in the world and when you are watching this video. Oh my gosh. Yes, I know it has been forever since I have been live, darling. And so I had to come on here tonight because I am inspired. I'm certainly not going to be before you long at all because I just finished a very impactful Zoom webinar. And that's actually why I'm here right now sharing on this live. And as you see in the title, what we are discussing. Whew, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And that is a good feeling to have. Okay, so if you're watching me live, go ahead and let me know where you're watching from. Rep your city, rep your country. Let me know where in the virtual building you're watching me from. If you are watching the replay, let me know you're watching the replay once this is off. So I'm going to go ahead with my intro. As I always do, it's been a minute. My name is Sharita Leon. I went from being a homeless disabled single mom to a 2-time #1 best-selling author with books that were on the bestsellers list for over 2 years straight. I'm also a life, relationship, and business coach, an internet marketing strategist, entrepreneur, and a master trader. The legendary Les Brown is my mentor, and I help my tribe create a lifestyle of purpose, all while creating wealth and having healthy relationships. I'm a believer, and my faith is exuded in all that I do. Listen, y'all. I just came off of a live Zoom meeting, and literally the feeling that was in that Zoom was so thick and so heavy. It was this feeling of peace. It was a feeling of, and suddenly, if you will, right? And let me give you a backdrop of what I'm talking about. The title of this live stream is Favor and Finances. A lot of times, especially in the church world, when we think about favor, we correlate the favor to finances. And sometimes we think we need finances when you need favor. And sometimes you think you need favor, but you need finances. The truth is, you need and want both. And when you can couple the two together, that is what you call having a lifestyle of being able to manifest whatever you want when you want to do it. In essence, it's really being able to tap into your divine nature. And I'm talking to my queens right now, being able to tap into your divine feminine energy, being able to tap into who you actually really are. And tonight, we just experienced that. The favor that I had, that we had being a part of that Zoom, where the VPs of the company that was sharing the stories that were on there, people talking about how they were able to change their lives on a financial level by becoming investors, was so powerful. Because see, this is the thing that I've been sharing with you all for years now. If you are not in a place where you are creating your own financial freedom, you will always be at the mercy of someone else. Not only that, as we are in the midst of a recession with talks of how it will be worse next year, and on top of that, people having to figure out how to pay for things like food with inflation, if you don't think that it's time to be able to learn something different to change your financial status, you clearly are missing it. And so the problem is, though, that many people are still stuck financially because they haven't healed from financial wounds. Their relationship with money is so off. And so you have all these blockages, you have all these things that are hindering you from a spiritual and energetic space, that when it's time for you to do the application, whether that's in your job, your career, or whether that's venturing off in entrepreneurship, you never actually end up having the amount of success you either want or keep it, because you have all these healing wounds that you're not addressing when it comes to finances, when it comes to who you actually are first as spirit, and not someone just out here trying to make things happen, trying to hustle and grind. No one has time for that hustle and grind. As a divine feminine woman, I operate from a place of receiving and from a place of creativity and inspired action. I may have spurts of time where I'm inspired to just go all in. And then there are times where I may be inspired to sit back and do absolutely nothing and just pay attention to how I feel. All of which are strategies, all of which work. And tonight, being able to hear stories of other people who literally have changed their lives. I'm talking about a woman who was able to retire from being a nurse at 34 years old because of this industry of learning how to trade and then being able to tap into leverage and creating 6 figures and having time freedom, having financial freedom. Like, you don't understand. If you had more time and you had more money, you'd be able to accomplish the things that you want to accomplish, and you'd be able, more importantly, to live in your purpose. You'll probably have a better sense of life, less stress. Why? Because the things that you actually need, the space you need, the state of mind you need, all of those things would have already been taken care of. And so while a new year approaches, nothing new actually changes until you actually change. And the beauty is, every single one of us has an opportunity to change. Every single one of us has an opportunity to heal. Healing is not always pretty. I mentioned that the other day, but healing certainly is necessary. And so it's time for you to make that shift to tapping into both the spiritual aspects of money, the energetics of money, the frequency of money, the currency of money, and also the practicality of how to make money work for you, on how to actually learn skill sets that can cause you to get to the right side of money. And so tonight I just had to come on here because I was so excited about the webinar we were on. It was so powerful. I mean, the presence that was on there was like, what? It truly was divine feminine, but we had divine feminine and divine masculine energy there tonight as well. And they both worked so beautifully, as it should. That's how it's supposed to work. Divine feminine energy, divine masculine energy. We all have both, masculine and feminine. But when you have the male presence there and the divine feminine presence there, you have literally magic, right? And that's what we experienced tonight. So you all will hear a whole lot more of what's happening. I mean, baby, the stories that you're about to hear and see and the opportunities that you have to actually make next year a whole lot different will be there for you if you so choose, if you are aligned, if you are vibrating on the frequency in which I am vibrating on. And if you are in alignment with that and know you've been called to wealth and you're ready to heal on a holistic level, oh, honey, your life is about to change. In fact, it's changing right now. So if you want to know more information about what that looks like and how I'm sharing with people how an initial investment of $99 can change their lives by learning skill sets from a practical level of investing, understanding financial markets, but also spiritually understanding how to heal from your wounds, how to heal from your past, and how to come together and live a holistic lifestyle of both riches in your body, riches in your finances, riches in your spirit, riches all together, like it talks about in 3 John, then you need to be in my inbox right now. You either watch or be a part of what's happening. The choice is always yours. So I thank you all for watching. Until next time, only believe until the end and go get your life. Peace and prosperity.
I'm a millionaire, money better cases. I ain't gotta chase it. I'm a millionaire.